Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot forecast. This forecast is for the day of 19th of June. It's going to be Friday. So the 19th of June, coming up to the solar eclipse. Let's see what shows up for you, Aries. Okay, Aries, first thing out of the box is the Page of Pentacles. Second card you have showing up is the Fool card. And the third card you have is Temperance in reverse. Okay, so Aries, here's what we have going on for you on the 19th. You're going to be finding out some kind of good news about money or material goods, which is going to cause you to take a whole new leap, to begin something new, or maybe even buy something new because you have information about money coming in. Now keep in mind, the Page of Pentacles doesn't mean the money's in your hand. This just means you've got a message about the money or the material goods, and based on that message, you are moving forward. Why is this happening? Impatience is the key word here, because you're not having the patience to wait and make sure all the ducks are lining up in a row before you move forward. Be cautious, be cautious, be cautious with that, I say. All right. Jody Briggs, hello, hello. Glad to see you here, my dear. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Taurus is up next. This is going to be Taurus for the 19th of June. Alrighty, Taurus, you guys have the Magician showing up. Plus, you have the Six of Cups showing up. Plus, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So with the Six of Cups and the Magician, there is something or somebody that is coming back from your past. And I think with this thing or person coming back from the past, things are going very well, very smoothly. This is actually a positive move forward when this happens. And why is this happening? Well, because you got blindsided. It's a surprise. You weren't expecting this. Weren't prepared for it, weren't expecting it. It just happened, showed up out of the blue. All right, next up, let's take a peek at Gemini. This is going to be Gemini for the 19th of June. Excuse me. Gemini is Seven of Cups showing up in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles right side up. Okay, so Geminis, what's going on here? Geminis, I think you've been really focusing on getting yourselves out of debt, leaving some debt behind. And why has this happened? Because you've received some kind of gift or opportunity or blessing. Maybe you've got a new job that pays more. Maybe you won some money at the lottery. Maybe somebody has given you some money. Whatever's happened, though, whenever this gift or opportunity shows up, you are taking full advantage of that to get yourself out of debt. You're tired of being broke. You want to be out of debt. I shouldn't say tired of being broke, but tired of not having as much as you want. So getting debts away from hanging over your head anymore. Alrighty, let's look at Cancers next. This is going to be Cancer for June 19th. Okay, Cancers, you guys have the Ace of Swords. You have the Moon in reverse. And you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, what's going on, Cancers? You're coming to a very clear understanding for the first time, Cancers, about somebody who's in your sphere of influence and about their reaction to something that is very important to you. There is something that you've been keeping a secret or not sharing because you were afraid of this person's reaction. And it looks like you did share. You did share a little bit. And when you did share, you found out that, wow, they're not so happy about this. What your suspicions were confirmed. And then you went back to pretending that that wasn't really how things are. Why did you do this? Ace of Wands in reverse. You were worried about missing out on an opportunity if you didn't say this to this person. Because you were missing out on that opportunity, you decided to come out with the truth, unmask some part of yourself that you had hidden for a while, but this person's reaction let you know that they don't find that acceptable, and so you put the mask back on with that moon card being in reverse and not right side up. Okay, that's for Cancers. Hello there, Cheryl. Glad to see you, my dear. How are you? Leo is up next. This is going to be Leo for the 19th of June. Thank you for that thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Leo, Leo, Leo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, Leos, 8 of Wands showing up in reverse. Ace of Swords showing up in reverse. And the Hanged Man showing up right side up. Leos, I feel like there's been some kind of information that you have been wanting to know or to be let in on for a while. And I feel like somebody is cluing you in or helping you out, filling in the gaps for you on whatever this is, that information. Why has this happened? Because you've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Because you've been waiting to take action until you had the information, and you just decided, you know what, with the information or not, I'm going to go ahead and take action and let the chips fall where they may. As you did that, that's when somebody decided that they needed to fill you in or share the information with you. You know, that old thing, as the student is ready, the teacher appears. That's what you have going on there, Leos. Next, let's take a peek at Virgo. This is going to be Virgo for June the 19th. All right, Virgos, Page of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Two of Cups, right side up. Queen of Swords. All right, Virgos, what do we have here? Someone or something that you're attracted to is going to be costing you some money, and you're realizing that. I don't think you're paying out that money just yet, but you're realizing that you will. This could be a person that you're attracted to. This could be that's going to cost you money, but this could also be an activity or a recreation type thing that is going to be costing you money that you really enjoy, you really do like. So you're finding out that something is going to be costing you money that you're really into, something or someone. And why is this happening? Because of the Queen of Swords. I think somebody's actually pointing this out to you. If you've got a new hobby, they're saying hobbies cost money. If there's somebody that you're wanting to buy an engagement ring for, they're saying engagement rings cost money. But somebody is pointing out to you that something that you're attracted to is costing you some money. And that's why you're having that realization. All right, so next up, let's take a peek at Libra. All right, let's see Libra for June 19th. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. All right, Libras, 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there's something going on with a friend. I think that you're making some kind of plans with a friend to go traveling or to go shopping. There's some kind of plans that you're making about a friendship or centered around a friendship. And you're making these plans because you have the Ace of Pentacles. You're giving them some kind of gift. And so whatever this gift is, maybe you guys are going on a trip together. Maybe you're buying them some jewelry. Maybe you're buying them, I don't know, some cute fuzzy house slippers. I don't know. Not much of a gift person myself, but looks to me like you're buying a friend a gift on the 19th. That's Libras. Up next we have Scorpio. 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 This is Scorpio for the 19th of June. All right, we've got the Knight of Swords showing up in reverse. 7 of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Knight of Swords coming into our realm of experience, Scorpios, on the 19th, taking some kind of rash action to stand up for something that they believe in. Trying to still feel around and see how this ties in with this other card, though. Okay, so we have options about how we want to interact with this person if we want to improve our lives. Now, normally when I have a rash person coming in taking action into our sphere of influence, we see that they are trying to suck us into helping their cause in some way. I normally say run for the hills. You don't want to be a part of that. Somebody taking rash action later on regrets it. You don't want to be a part of anything somebody regrets. I think, though, that we have options in how we handle this. We can say something to them about, maybe you want to rethink that. Maybe you should take some more time to make this decision about what you're doing. Or we can run for the hills and stay out of the mess. So I think that we are, as this happens, I think we're thinking really quickly on our feet about what would be the best way for us to handle that situation. And why is that? Well, that's because we have an idea about something that we would like to do. And I think we would also like that person who is taking the rash action. We would like their help on that idea. So we don't want to totally alienate them, but we also don't want to be a part of something they regret later either. So we're walking a fine line there, Scorpios. Next up, Let's look at Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius for June 19th. Sagittarius, Six of Swords. Justice in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Sagittarius, with the Six of Swords and the Justice in reverse, there is somebody who has made a decision about you or about your behavior or your actions that was not made in a fair or positive way, and you are moving on from that. You're just letting that go. You're not fighting it at all. You're just letting it go. And why is this happening? Because there was a situation in which you were supposed to be collaborating with somebody else, but the other person didn't come through with their part of the collaboration. All right, let's look at Capricorn next. This is going to be Capricorn for the 19th of June. Okay, so Capricorns. You actually had 4 cards come out. On the third card, we had 2 cards come out, so we're going to look at both of those. But let's see what you have. 5 of Cups. Oh, you've been waiting a while for Capricorn then. You have the Fool in reverse. And then your third and fourth cards, which I'm going to read together, are the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles also in reverse. Hello there, Ms. Alicia. Glad to see you here, my dear. Okay, so Capricorns. On the 19th, you will have experienced some kind of disappointment, which is going to make you decide that you no longer want to move forward with a particular situation. Can be in your love life, but can also have to do with finances, by the way. And then why is this happening? Well, you've got the Two of Pentacles over the Eight of Pentacles, which just tells me that this disappointment happened because there was a lack of planning. There really wasn't any planning on the situation about how it was supposed to come out. And because there really was no lack of planning and things just went wherever they went, you ended up feeling disappointed and deciding, you know what, I don't want to keep playing this game anymore. I'm done with this situation. Okay. Oh, well, cool. Thanks, Jody. Every once in a while, we have tidbits that come up between the signs. Not always, but once in a while. Okay, let's look at Aquarius next. This is going to be Aquarius for the 19th of June. Aquarians. Aquarians. Okay, Page of Pentacles, right side up. Good for you. Two of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is interesting. Who got these same cards, but they were flipped a little differently? Somebody got these same cards earlier today. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So Aquarius, you're receiving some kind of good news about money because you are letting go of something that used to draw you in, whether that was a relationship, a person, an activity, a recreational thing, whatever. You're letting go of something that used to really bring you a lot of happiness and joy, And by letting go of that, you're getting good news about money or material goods. Why is this happening? Because you have become the Queen of Swords and you're cutting out that thing that used to bring you joy because it doesn't bring you joy anymore. For some of you, that just like reeks. For some of you, that's going to be an addiction that you're just cutting out. You're like, nope, I don't need to spend that money on those cigarettes anymore. Let's look at who's next. Next, we have Pisces. This is Pisces for June the 19th. Pisces, I was literally thinking in my mind of that song. It was in the Walk the Line movie with I don't know if I know how to say his name right, Joaquin, whatever his last name is, and Reese Witherspoon. They sing "It Ain't Me, Babe." If you haven't heard that song, Pisces, you probably ought to Google it or YouTube it later, because it really, really fits your cards. But let's take a look at your cards, shall we? Pisces, you have the Magician in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands. Now this is going to be a little bit of an adult type prediction here. Just to give you all a fair heads up, if you have kids in the room, you may want to mute this and come back to this part later when you don't have kids in the room. So have you had time to get them out of the room? Have you had time to put me on pause yet? Okay, so Pisces, what we have going on here is you have an ex or somebody from the past coming back and you have no attraction to them whatsoever. None, 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 none. By the way, that is incredibly disappointing to them. Why is this happening? Because you were prepared. You knew they were coming back. You knew they were headed back. And you're just frankly not interested at all at any level, Pisces. Too bad for them. So sad. Kind of have a feeling that there's a very good reason that you don't want them back for any reason whatsoever. But anyway, that's your day, everybody. Thank you to those of you who have spent some of your precious time with me. I do appreciate it. Thank you also to those of you who have put thumbs up on this video or shared it with others. And thank you, of course, to those of you ordering private readings from me. It is because of all of you that I get to do what I love to for my living. Everybody have a fantastic day. Peace out.